Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Gabriel Santos, a celebrity super chef and an example of the immunity granted by wealth and public life. He has evaded any consequences to his career following a stream of assaults on assistants, producers, and staff. The target will be in Paris, providing luxury catering for Viktor Novikov and Dalia Margolis, and will have an entourage of social media producers and assistants around him at all times. The client, a former investor in Santos's production company, specifically requests that the target be eliminated tonight. So, our operational window is slim. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
He travels the world with a live-streamed food and style program. He's infamously demanding and capricious and has driven staff to mental breakdowns many times in the past. Gabe Santos is a highly skilled chef and has built himself into a major media figure. This cult of personality ensures that no matter how poorly he treats the staff on his team, he can get away with it. To date, physical attacks, beatings, and at least 2 separate live-streamed assaults with a bladed meat tenderizer have only added to his status as the ultimate bad boy chef. He's known to be very fond of beluga caviar. So, I remember things about this guy from the first time we did a murder on him in Hitman. I don't think I have a VOD of that anymore. But once upon a time, long ago, I did kill this man on livestream once before, and I aim to do it again. Last time, however, I did my best to do a poison kill, and it didn't quite take. He just never... Even though, like, clearly he's supposed to eat from the caviar, at some point he just never did it. So, So I had to improvise. Let's bring that wrench just in case I have to improvise yet again. But I should be fine. We will find out, won't we? We're going to use the chef disguise to start off close to him. I think he starts in the kitchen down here. And then we're probably going to have to steal a server's outfit in order to get to the upper leagues.
Welcome to Paris. The target is already in place and has begun his live stream. This places him currently in the Palace kitchen area, but his movements are notoriously erratic. Additionally, he and his entire staff have been cleared to pass all security checkpoints, while other staff will be following their normal security protocols. Good hunting.
It doesn't seem to be down here, so I'm just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to find him. Oh.
Hey, you, this is not a place for you to be. Mister, you're coming with me. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, you're free to go.
You know, let's hit the replan. Is there a way for me to... I could start the auction. Kitchen. Let me think. Where is... There's like a... It's not a normal waiter, it's like it's an advanced waiter. Let me think real quick. Where can I find that? Okay, new plan. The only thing that needs to change is this hidden stash. We're going to change that to here, same item. And one more thing that we're going to change. No, we're going to keep it on Silver Baller. This should work. We'll keep the tuxedo just because we're going to wear it so for so little. We're barely going to wear it. And this new plan hinges on the fact that this is going to be the normal
Welcome
difficulty
to Paris. The
of this
target
level.
is already in place and has begun his live stream. This
Live
place is
stream.
currently in the palace kitchen
One of
area.
those new
Its
agey
movements
live
are
stream
notoriously
things.
erratic. Additionally,
So what we're
his
gonna do
entire
is
staff
we're
will be
gonna
cleared to pass all security checkpoints, while other staff will be following their normal security protocols. Good hunting.
we're gonna run over here. Technically, we're not allowed here, but none of the pedestrians care. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna change our plan just a wee bit. Grab this boy. I don't think it'll make it any easier, but we're gonna switch to this. Pull out our gun. This is a classic. Just bam. They'll be like, that's weird, a bullet just passed through here, but they don't care. They don't care. We disabled the surveillance, so we won't have to worry about that later. Everyone's looking at us and everyone's panicked, but I don't know why.
The target is on the first floor, 47.
I guess it's because I shot that gun 12 years ago. But you'll notice that even though these guys are freaking out, none of the quote-unquote real NPCs are freaking out. So what we're gonna do is... And I just now realized I don't think I can be a... Yeah, there's an invitation here. So I'm gonna actually run over here. I gotta get my disguise back. For just a second I was trespassing and then it went away. Okay. Up here, this way. That's right, I need to go this way. The VIP entrance is by this patio. The statue, the little patio, and what we gotta do is we gotta walk up to these two guys.
Invite, please. All right, thank you. What the?
Good evening, sir. Please come in. I hope you enjoy it.
Do you have an invitation, sir?
One more invitation showing.
All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
They don't frisk you unless you're like a server or something. I don't think. Now, if I remember correctly...
Dressed to kill, sir. Yeah, right. You'd have to finish me and hide me in a dumpster somewhere to get through here. No, but seriously, I can't let you through. Move along, please.
that in here real quick. And this is the, yeah, auction staff. This is basically our level 2 waiter disguise. And one more thing I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna place my gun here. And is there anything else I'm carrying that's... No. Okay. I don't really need this briefcase. Not for the plan I have, but
Yeah, whatever. Go wait a table or something.
go wait a table or something. I think it's over here. Yeah, caviar. There it is. Kniffy. And is this detected during frisk? I guess not. Perhaps not on. Perhaps exclusively because I'm a waiter.
Keep those glasses full, son.
So,
Like-
I was in the bathroom before, and I heard these guys talking about... What the hell is that about?
Hors d'oeuvres are to die for, thank you.
Well, I hope he goes upstairs. I'm with you guys, don't worry. In another timeline, these guys stopped me.
Someday you may own your own restaurant.
Thanks, Harry Lowenthal. Someday you may own your own restaurant. And if he goes this way, then we might see ourselves a little easy peasy poison death.
Step back and
Hey there, waiter.
you bunch of scrubs.
And he's off again. Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay?
Fresh is many things, of course. Sometimes it means a cheese aged for 10 years in the highlands of central China. Nothing compares to this, paired with a good mountain honey to round off a perfect meal. Jesus, I need to go throw up.
Same problem as last time. No, that's my gun! That's my gun! Give me back my gun! Well, I can't rightfully take that gun right in front of him. There he goes. Now, I believe the technique I employed last time this happened because I got a little impatient was there is a cycle for this character where he goes all the way downstairs. The nice thing is that all the way down these stairs there's this little cabinet here. She knows something. She's like, you're not gonna kill a man tonight, are you?
I left a tip. Leave me alone.
I love the tip. Leave me alone.
Whoa. sounds.
Well, I guess by technicality, I have a new gun. We can do a nice double bump on her.
Hello?
Oh, he's going to investigate. Why him?
Not like I haven't been here before.
God, these three other people. Just following him around. Some kind of...
Move on, son. Double time. Get back to work.
Heard that.
I wonder if I could delay them
Yeah.
long enough to just shoot that down and get him that way. I wonder if that would work. Door, it's just that guy. Unless they're pretty cash about going up and down stairs.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a silence pistol anymore.
All right, got my attention.
I'm just ruining this guy's day. He's climbing 1,000 stairs tonight because of me.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hmm. There's an old trick you could do. Bump into somebody, drop a coin, and then throw it.
What?
Or something like that. It used to work if you really needed somebody in a crowd to go
say
in a
typical,
specific
I guess.
location, because it would make exactly the person that you wanted to go after it. It doesn't seem to work anymore.
Hey, waiter!
I'll see if I can't get rid of somebody right now. One more time.
Okay. Find out what that was.
Absolutely.
Find out what that was. A famous chef guy? Sure. Just a waiter with a wrench, don't mind me.
Ah,
Why did I leave that going? I'm an idiot. Good news is we got rid of the guy with the gun. Bad news is that there's still two people just hanging out with him. I could just shoot him. Like, I could just do that, but... Everyone's here together.
What sort of righteous mess have you made this time?
I honestly think we're going to see tears this time.
No, I just can't. I can't face this. God damn it, do it all again.
Do we have a problem?
Grab a little bit of this and a little bit of this, just in case. I don't think I'll need it. Out of the way. I'm a waiter on a mission. The question is... No, I can't get her to move. She is on a mission. I need to rack my brain. Out of the places he goes to, is there a place where I can maybe single one of these people out? Is there a nice clean room where I can just do a strangling? Or maybe he'll just eat the caviar. One can hope, right?
What's up here then? What have you cocked up now?
This is going to be a slaughter.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little close to me.
He's dead.
Target eliminated.
Why?
The money has been wired
See
to
ya.
your account.
Okay.
Yeah, what's a decent tip, man? 10, 15%? 12?
Well, I guess all I had to do was wait. What?
What the hell is a bare knuckle box? What? Thank you. Yes, if I could make it one. Oh, that.
Okay.
Waiter?
Don't worry, a waiter belongs out here where the trees are. I pulled double duty as waiter slash gardener. That's the briefcase for. It's for the chainsaw.
Gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. That should be Silent Assassin as well, although I don't think I need any more Silent Assassin elusive targets. Ugh. That is 15 for me, baby. Means I get the last elusive target suit. Casual and practical, this suit features black pants, an open white shirt, and a black long coat for hiding things best left unseen. Dark sunglasses, black gloves, and matching leather shoes finish off the look. It just makes him look like a pedophile to me, but I might use it every once in a while. Alright. Got that done. The thing I want to do now is go to New York because I haven't done this level yet and I really want to. Well, here's a question. What can we get from Mastery? Remote flash device. Sawed off Bartoli? God damn. Small enough to hide in your pockets? What? Garage. Starts as a bank robber? The New Yorker with gloves. Oh. Oh. Okay. We'll do our... Let's put on our weird pervert outfit. There it is. Casual undercover. We're gonna do the silver baller. We're gonna bring... This is a toughie. We'll bring our outstanding performance coin. We'll bring... Since I don't know this level, we're gonna bring our classic lockpick. And, in addition... Oh, fuck. There's no smuggling locations. So I guess this is just what we're gonna deal with. But I'm wondering if we're gonna need the lockpick more or if we're gonna need the scrambler more. We'll find out.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Hey, good to see you. Yeah, hi. Sorry, we're running a bit late. Assholes holding the line. Yeah, I tried the cash machine, but for some reason...
I know it's serious, but I got one last joke for you. A bear and a rabbit.
I can pick up the wet floor sign? What is...
Hello. I'm here for a chat. Miss Kenyon, I presume. Come in. I thought this would take place upstairs. This place is for normal people.
What is this?
Have a seat, Miss Kenyon.
Thanks.
So, I understand you want to open an account?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. I just got my green card. And Daddy thought it would be good for me to try and stand on my own feet.
Sounds like a wise man, your father. You are British, I gather?
Give the girl a cigar.
Well, I found an account that we usually give to young people like you. We call it the Silver Account. Here's a pamphlet.
Wait a sec. The silver account. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my dad is? Have you ever heard of Berry Tech? Well, that's him. I don't want no silver account.
Oh, your father is Brian Kenyon. Well, we have something called the Gold Account, if you would be interested in that instead.
No, not really. I think I'll just go over to some other bank that doesn't just presume that some young girl is not worth your gold account. I'm telling you, I am gonna contact the manager about you.
But the gold account offers a great many benefits for people of your stature.
Oh, I like that. My stature. But go on, amuse me.
Well, with the gold account, we not only provide you with all the cards you need, both credit and debit, as well as free service from multiple airport lounge clubs.
Oh, well, that sounds kind of nice. You know, I do travel a bit. I'm a model, you know.
You are very beautiful, Miss Kenyon.
You are so full of shit, but I like you. You are only doing your job.
So, would you be interested?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Ugh, I've got to meet my boyfriend. He's an artist. He's got this show coming up, just white boxes in a white room, but each box has a little flaw. That's from Middle Eastern philosophy, that man cannot create anything as perfect as God. Man, isn't that deep?
Very deep, Miss Kenyon. So, would you be interested in opening a gold account with us?
Let me think about it, and I'll get in touch.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Kenyon. We here at Milton Fitzpatrick would be more than honored to do business with you.
Yeah, all right. I'll get back to you. Have a lovely day.
You too.
This place looks neat.
I know that there's money in that account. Filling out that suit good.
I'll be back soon, I promise.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, man, how do I even get over there? Nutty. I want to make Agent 47 open a bank account. Are you kidding me? Just jump over it. Just go. Our door's still unlocked. Hell yeah.
This is just not acceptable. Clearly, this is a mistake on your end. Checking in. No, I will leave. Check, and you check, and you check again.
Sir, there is nothing I can do. No. You want to buy the... Ugh, can you just get away from me? Have you never heard of personal space? That is so funny. You can't make that enough.
Tamper?
I heard Ruby Red is in the house.
This could get real messy.
The journalist. You must have heard about her.
No, but talking about it and actually doing it. Two different things.
Look, it's too late now. What did you see?
Well, there's cameras everywhere, heavy security everywhere, a lot of frisking, leading down to the basement.
Yeah, I was asking around. The vaults are closed off, but I think I saw some vents they could lead down there.
Honey, we need to reconsider. We're used to doing convenience stores.
Breathe, honey. We will wait, okay? Just take it easy. The bank is not going anywhere.
You're being
Neither are we.
Stop it.
Are we?
This might be the free work,
Shit.
but enough is enough.
Just give me a few minutes, okay?
You can have an hour if you need it, crazy bunny. Take your time.
Here we are all in big girl makes Nancy Drew seem like a slob. Stop that! You're creepy. Well, all I can say is she's here, we are all in big trouble. I mean, this girl makes Nancy Drew seem like a slob. Seriously, she's in for a rich.
Yeah, well, it's a bank. There's always things going on in a bank.
As long as I don't lose my job, I'm not worried either. But I am.
You'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
I hope so.
Awfully big doors for a fucking bathroom.
Huh?
Wow, that door really likes being locked, huh?
What the heck was that?
Oh, God.
Why are you messing around with a body like that? I'm gonna call somebody right this instant. Listen out.
What? Crowbar? Folding knife? Okay. That's neat. We dare try that again? I don't know. Where do we... That's right, I did that. Where do we even, where even was that bathroom? Shit.
Sorry, sir, got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience. Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the Munch Talk data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you.
Jason Portman. Ha!
What are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muckraking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth following her around the bank, 47.
Maybe. I'll take a look at that one next, I think. Can't believe I don't remember where a fucking bathroom is. Hey,
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
no guns allowed. Man, fuck these squares. Hmm. Just jump over it. Who cares? Stairs are for suckers. And this is where the bathroom is.
I don't know, baby. Girl.
Oh.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Okay, gracias.
Get real messy.
Oh my god!
Why are you out here? We're not out here last time I was here. Although if I was paying attention to that mini map, I probably would have noticed her walking. Hey gamer, want to hop on Discord? I'll do it.
Hey gamer.
What's up, Doug?
I got shit is just the quietest right now. Speak.
Hello.
Alright, it's better. That would be bad, Robin.
I'm doing alright.
Casper says hi, Roman.
Hi, Casper.
Calm down.
Roman says hi, Casper.
Okay, great.
I love the way you said, hi, Casper.
I was trying to say it how you said it.
It's not quite how I said it, but
How did you say it?
you can lie, I guess.
Hey, easy now, big boy.
Hi, Casper.
Like, yeah. I can knock a man out with newspaper. Holy shit.
Do you see the video of the guy jumping on like a jet ski and
Oh, the suitcase just like
through
flying
the suitcase,
after him.
and the suitcase constantly tracking him.
I have seen that video. I haven't played that level yet. That level is next up for me. I don't know what this bank robber disguise is for yet.
So you can rob some banks.
Yeah, I need it in order to rob banks, because if you don't have the proper attire and you try to rob a bank, they'll be like, you don't look like a bank robber. I'm sorry, Doug.
If you're not wearing the baklava and the striped shirt, striped like sleeves,
yeah,
people are not going to take you seriously, and they won't hand you the money, even if you shoot them.
That's true. What was that? What did I just do? Ruin Frank's day. Great. I ruined Frank's day, Colin.
Ask him how he felt about that.
The fun thing about the bank robber's disguise is nobody likes you when you're wearing it.
I wonder why, because you're dressed up in like a botched fursuit.
It's true. Let's do something different.
It's essentially a hazmat suit, except you're replacing the mask with a rabbit.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a janitor jumper or something like that.
I don't know any janitors that wear that.
You don't
Maybe
remember?
An astronaut.
You don't remember the Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, where he's like, there's the episode where he's getting pantsed all the fucking time. It's for some fucking
I
reason.
remember the episode where one of the dudes was kept getting like shocked by static electricity by the two fuckheads. So he wears a full body rubber suit to school.
Oh, it's basically the same bit, except like he's getting pantsed.
Yeah, I don't remember that episode.
This is the episode where what was Ned's friend's name? I can't remember.
Cookie.
Cookie?
Black kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cookie.
Yeah, he kept getting shocked by the bullies because I guess they discovered static electricity. So he came to school one day in a full body rubber suit.
remember that.
and like a boys kept trying to shock him, and he was immune to it. And he grabbed both of their hands and made them touch each other's fingers.
Did he kill them?
Yeah, they essentially died. Yeah. Nasty Classified got canceled after that episode.
Got banned in China.
Yeah, because the bullies had left their charred corpses behind.
That's true.
It was like a skeleton.
Oh my god.
Just take this bit farther and farther,
and
why
Ned looks
don't you?
down. He says, "Like Cookie, what the fuck did you do?"
Yeah, he says the fuck word.
I killed them, Ned. I ruled the city as Rubber Man, or what would his supervillain name be? The Condom.
Yeah, of course.
You would look so disappointed in me.
It's, I mean, which is so close, right? It's so close. Like, you could just call him the Rubber.
The Rubber. His name's the Rubber. Is that better than the Condom?
A little bit.
I mean, even though Rubber is another name for condom.
Yeah, but like it's not as obvious as condom.
I don't know. When I think rubber, I think condom.
In England, they think of erasers.
Well, England doesn't count when it comes to the English language.
It's also better than, say, for example, like cock boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cock boy?
Or, yeah.
Penis lad? Penis lad, the greater.
The greater?
Yeah, as opposed to penis lad, the lesser.
That's true.
I don't know where this joke's going. I'm surprised I kept carrying it from to the point where from the point where the bullies died. They did.
What
they
the
just did the whole
fuck
thing,
happened?
Whoa! They're like, whoa, and then fell over.
And then they died.
I don't know if they died. That was the only episode like full way through I watched of Ned's Declassified.
Oh, I've seen a lot of them all the way through.
Oh
Especially
my
the one
god.
with the, where Ned was just stinky.
Ned was just stinky?
Yeah, Ned was just stinky.
Well, no, you know when you go through puberty, how like your BO gets really rank.
No, because I always wore deodorant.
Oh, mine permeated through my deodorant.
Oh,
well, that makes one of us.
I didn't really sweat as a kid.
I'm always sweaty. I'm always cold.
Me too. I'm like the incredible sweating man.
What was that show where the dude just saw Mickey Mouse in his brain? Because kid got hit by a fucking train.
Oh,
and then they had to replace his brain with that of Walt Disney's.
Out of my head.
Do you know? You're looking at me with. Such...
I know the show that you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's that fucking. What is it like?
His dad's a school counselor.
His dad's a school counselor. His mom's like an astronaut, and
Yeah.
his sister's an alien that they took home.
That's true.
That
Yeah.
his mom took home.
Is it
I
live
remember.
action or cartoon?
It's live action, but like there's cartoons like that. Only
They do the Who Framed Roger Rabbit shit, and they just put the cartoons in.
Yeah, it's like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit thing. It was like Mickey Mouse kind of thing, except like the Mickey and Minnie are like gophers, I think, or beavers.
He got hit by a train, and now he's got cartoons coming out of his brain.
Describing an acid trip.
Bam didn't see that train. Now I've got cartoons coming out of my brain.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not a clue.
Did you have Cartoon Network?
Yes.
Did you have Cartoon Network?
Don't laugh, Roman.
Just a weird way to phrase that.
Like Goofy was replaced by an alligator. Man, God damn, Daffy was a penguin.
Honey.
Well, it's out of Jimmy's head. That's what it's called. It's out of Jimmy's head.
I don't know the name of the show.
It's out of Jimmy's head.
Out of Jimmy's head. That's
Yes,
what Roman
Google it.
Okay, I don't recognize that shit.
God damn it.
It only ran for like one season because it was garbage.
Yeah, because that show did suck. I don't know why I remember that show.
You know what show sucked?
What?
Squirrel Boy.
Code Lyoko? Squirrel Boy? Roman loves Squirrel Boy.
I don't love Squirrel Boy, but I do.
The hat sells the sandwich bit.
But I think they have some really banger episodes. Some episodes they have are absolutely killer.
Okay, hang on. One moment, Roman. Bye, you have fun at karaoke.
Okay, bye.
I can't maintain two separate conversations at once.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah. No shit. No, Squirrel Boy had a couple cool episodes, but like it wasn't good.
I could. I don't. I
Especially
haven't.
when they villainize the fucking father and
What?
take the side of a fucking wild animal. He's like, I want to spend time with my son instead of him spending time with you, you fucking squirrel.
See, I don't remember that. I remember the episode where. Let me pause
That
him
was
in
like
for
the
a
whole
second.
premise. That was like the whole premise
Well,
of
so
like that. Dude.
I remember.
He was like, I hate Rodney because I want to spend time with my son, but my fucking son Andy won't stop hanging out with the squirrel.
So here's the thing. I remember the episode where he tries a hair growth formula, but it turns him into Bigfoot. He just gets hair all over his body, and like he goes to court or something because like
Bigfoot?
the real Bigfoot did a crime or something. I think.
So they arrest him because he did a crime, not the fact he's fucking Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's true. Or maybe that's it. Or maybe that's it. I seem to remember it being in a court setting. But like, so I remember that episode. I remember the Hat Sells the Sandwich episode. I remember the Pancake Man episode, and I remember.
I remember that. I remember. Was it when Rodney and Andy's dad were like arguing over like a newspaper or something like that, and it was like he kept saying extra extra, and his dad kept saying hear ye, and it's just like, hey, only town criers say hear ye. Are you a crier? Crier. And that was
I
like
remember.
the joke. Or when his dad lost his voice because he kept laughing at a stupid show.
I remember an episode where Andy and Rodney, or where Andy's dad. It's like an episode where the whole premise is Andy's dad likes keeping the house cold because it saves money, and Andy's mom likes keeping the house warm because it's fucking comfortable, and then Rodney sides with Andy's mom, and Andy sides with Andy's dad, and they like have a like money war. They have like a money war where like the dad's like, you gotta take short. You have to take short, cold showers so you'll be fucking miserable and spend no money on water. And like you have to keep the fucking thermostat at absolute zero so you don't spend any money. And like they kind of go back and forth where like his dad will show him this like way to save money, and then like Rodney / Andy's mom will do something to like the opposite of that thing. Fucking but like the end of the episode is like Andy goes fucking crazy, sets the thermostat to like -30, and like freezes the entire house like Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh my god!
And then he gets like stuck in the air vents or some shit.
And that's when he dies.
And then
they never found him.
And then like the end of the episode is like Rodney remembers he's Andy's friend when Andy like taps help on the side of the air vent. And Rodney's like, wow, that's secret code for help, I'm stuck in the air vent. And then they free him, and then he's like, wow, making the house really cold sucks. I'm not going to do that again. Moral of the story.
This fucking show sucks.
I haven't seen it in forever to like be able to pass judgment on if it sucks, but it's definitely a weird one.
It's so fucking strange. Hear ye, right?
We should watch that show.
We should not watch that show.
Please. You never want to watch anything I want to watch.
8 episodes.
I know, right? It'll take like 2 seconds.
I'm gonna hate every fucking second of it. 8 episodes, it'll only take 2 seconds, Colin.
It'll only take 2 seconds.
It'll take 4 hours.
I've got the janitor key, so I can go wherever the fuck I want.
No, what was the fucking actual thing that sold the sandwich? Wasn't it like Andy's mayonnaise or something?
Yeah.
Andy had like this special mayonnaise he'd slather on the sandwich.
Yeah, he'd slather it all over his body, and then he'd strip down, and then everyone would be like, I want to buy sandwiches from that guy.
He's 10, let's stop that conversation.
They've shut off access to the vault.
Let's stop this joke now, he's 10.
Now stop talking about it. Fine, whatever.
Hear ye, Crier.
A lot more talkative. Best of luck.
What was it? Yeah, there was the episode, what was the episode that's like, Andy and Rodney were just gonna stay up all night because they wanted to see this fucking, like, fucking like 1,000-year phenomena happened in the sky.
Like a weird meteor shower thing or some shit.
No, it was like called the yellow flash, and it was just some fucking like sky epilepsy or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. And that's the Pancake Man episode because they get like what do you call like night high, and they just go
Yeah,
absolutely
they like started
bonkers.
looking at the salt shakers, and it was just like, "Haha, it's your dad and mom."
It's your dad. Get fucked.
It was just like, where's
And
the like moral?
And then they make 1,000 pancakes, and they make a Pancake Man.
I don't remember that bit. I think that was, I could have sworn that was like a separate episode.
Identify yourself. Oh, if I run away.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
And then Rodney had like that fucking weird friend of his, like a blue squirrel.
I remember Salty Mike.
No, it's not Salty Mike. It's
I'm glad you remember Salty Mike.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Salty Mike. Salty Mike's a parrot. No, like Rodney had like this like shorter, fatter blue squirrel friend.
I do not
like
remember that guy, but yeah.
It was like a wild squirrel, but like as opposed to Rodney being a domesticated squirrel.
Yo, man.
I don't remember him doing anything. All I know is that he existed in that show. But no, I remember Kyle and Salty Mike.
Salty Mike was fucking funny. Because his whole gimmick.
Spanish.
Yeah, because his whole gimmick was that he was a funny Hispanic man, and every time he talks, a guitar plays.
Every time he says his name, like
yeah,
fucking, like,
Salty Mike. Yeah, Salty Mike. Do do do.
Salty Mike.
Yeah, that was the whole joke of that character.
I wonder if that'll like pop up the moment I type Salty Mike in. Not Salty Mike's. Apparently that's a restaurant. Salty Mike. Amazing. It was the first image that showed up. Wow, this show's designs are not good. Wow, this show looks bad. Oh no! What the fuck? Alright, don't Google Salty Mike, Roman.
Don't Google Salty Mike.
Yeah. The first 3 images are like from the show, but then like the rest is like fetish art.
Hell yeah.
I'm not joking.
And is that Bahama Bucks? It is. Also, your mic has some serious crackle going on.
God fucking damn it.
That's like you dipped it in a bowl of Rice Krispies. Jesus Christ, 47. Now is not the time. I might need to load. I think I fucked it up.
Let me know when he comes out. Thanks.
How is that?
Same old. Still
Fuck.
buzzy. You may just have a mic problem. The lighting. Interesting.
How are you today, sir? Me. Yeah. It went really well. I think I
talk to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
How about now?
That's better.
Doesn't sound promising. Yeah,
You
we'll
sound
give him the
surprised.
benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant
play,
was last seen
Stardew
going into the
from him?
bathrooms where he's been for some time. Nerves,
The others
maybe?
for Stardew are on. Shit. Fucking citrate, dude. Oh.
Listen, I'll see you later, okay? Love you too. Bye.
Oh, that guy, the dude who was fucking thrown up in here. That's the job interview guy. Damn. Man, whose puke is black? That's concerning.
If your body doesn't produce enough bile in your stomach, it will be black.
Huh? Oh. This doesn't
Same thing
look
with your
good.
poop.
Oh crap.
Your body's just not having enough bile in it.
Oh, dude, sick flip. Okay.
There should be a button that you hold so you can just like vor the corpses.
Why are you the vor guy now?
You're the vor guy.
Not recently.
You're the, maybe it's passed on to me. You're the cock and ball torture guy.
Yeah, that's right. So, so my weird vor issue has rubbed off on you, and I've acquired, I've acquired cock and ball torture.
Issue. I'm gonna send you a gift. I'm gonna send you
Holy
a gift
shit.
that you're going to love.
That's like
you're gonna love.
I'm out in my head. I'm imagining Incelion and a YouTube video that says
It says the vor issue.
That says the vor issue. We're like
And he's got, like, an
discussing the vor
expanded
issue.
stomach.
Yeah, it's like discussing the vor issue. Wit says, "No, Colin, that title now belongs to you." And also Wit says, Roman's coworkers all think he's into CBT. And I'd like to say, for the record, not all of them. Only a few of them do.
There's one we've been keeping it a secret from.
Are you sure? I am positive. Because there's no way in hell they would talk to the manager about CBT. I'm gonna look at. This is a great GIF. This is some Chuck E. Cheese bullshit.
Would you play a Five Nights at Freddy's in real life but it's just a bunch of
Feeling better,
Wario
I hope.
ones?
Should I let HR know you're ready for the
Do I die?
I feel like
I don't know.
I'm ready.
I don't know.
Follow me, please.
They just force feed me garlic.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead to.
No. Oh yeah. Like if they get to you,
Don't worry. You'll do
it depends on who catches you. If it's Wario, he force feeds you garlic until every like fluid ounce of your body becomes garlic, like 2% garlic.
Okay.
Even your bloodstream and like semen.
We're just taking off all
What
the
if it's
naughty
low-
words this stream.
What?
I said we're just taking off all the naughty words this stream.
Have a seat.
Yeah, semen and vor.
Mr. Thomas, good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with
All two of them.
What is this job interview? There's just a picture of me on the desk.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
Roman.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Roman.
So
What-
this is a very simple.
What?
It's the same story if like Waluigi catches you, except it's with like eggplants.
But see, that's the interesting thing is that Waluigi doesn't really have any like notable
the only
traits.
reason I say eggplants is because like if in the Mario baseball, if you use the liar ball while you're batting, one of the balls like the liar ball is an eggplant because he's just essentially the clone of Wario. Except when Wario does it, it turns into garlic, but that makes sense because it's Wario. But
And I guess-
Waluigi's is an eggplant.
And I guess they picked an eggplant because his cock is huge.
All you do
Or
is
it's
pick a
purple
card
like
and
him,
tell us
but
what you
okay,
see
his
in it.
cock is huge.
Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here.
We should tweet out to
This just gives
Nintendo
us
and
a better
ask if
impression of
Waluigi's
who you
cock
are
is
on a
huge.
psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready. All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's
Everyone,
proceed
open
then.
Twitter and
If
then
you will,
close it.
Please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Whatever you done there, Roman. You want to play Stardew?
Very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please. I'll pick this one.
I gotta go with that one.
Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground.
Why are you at an interview?
He's got something in his hand.
Because I want to get a job as a banker.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber.
Also, you haven't answered my question.
What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting.
It's me.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity. This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile, to really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to turn this little setback into a complete failure. Someone with your particular set of skills would be perfect for accounting.
When can I start?
That's the spirit. Tomorrow morning at 8. But you know what? Have a look around the bank. You've got clearance for the ground floor, first and second floors. Get to know the space a little. And then we'll see you tomorrow.
I can't wait.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas. See you tomorrow.
That is super funny.
But that is so funny.
But if I remember
so
correctly, let's have a look. Be a creep. Great. Open an account in the bank. Okay.
Han Solo and Shrek dress the same.
Now it's time to get fired. But there is a way to succeed this. There is a way to succeed this. So that's interesting. Okay. So since there is a way to succeed this, let's try it. Huh? Let's see if we can't like completely bangarang this job interview.
And this is Melissa. We're both with HR. Guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard
What are you doing?
Oh, listening to a podcast is the so they have Carl Weezer's voice actor on there, and he got him say, "This helps me trick people."
Let's sit down. Hello? Hello.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Like you'll ever hear.
Let's try that again. A little bit farther back.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
God, the job interviewing process is so fucking cutthroat. I gotta fucking travel back in time to get it right.
You gotta fuck.
I gotta fuck.
I'm glad you had time to drop by. Now, look through all your paperwork, as I'm pleased to say that 8 years very much.
Let's also make a manual save out here just so we don't have to do that walk again.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you.
So what should we start with? Which one looks like opportunity to us? Oh, this is dumb.
Game and playing starter.
This is dumb. The answers are right behind them.
All right.
If you're ready,
I'm an idiot.
kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and
This
tell
is
us
stupid.
what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers.
The answers are right behind him. How did I not notice this?
Who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
It's me.
Very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
okay?
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail
Vader.
as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Meet Vader.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr.
Roman.
Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and
Yes.
killer instinct, I think you'll fit
What is your
right in
favorite
with Milton.
Pokemon type?
Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you on your new position as an investment banker here at Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you.
Hell
When
yeah.
do I start?
Wow, aren't you an eager beaver?
Like what?
Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board.
Let me pause. It oscillates between fighting and psychic. Generally speaking.
I usually like ground types. I also like normal types too in a book.
I usually like ground types. They know earthquake.
Mr. Thomas.
You know what? If you want, feel free to have a look around the bank.
Or fucking anything that just has a slightest inch of muscle that's like on the design can know earthquake.
We don't want to lose you on your first day.
Thank you.
I'm sure you can see yourself.
I like
Mr.
normal
Thomas.
types though too.
Have a nice day.
Now I can go fucking anywhere. Because I'm a good boy. Oh, dude, stonks.
Everything's fine, but can I ask you a favor?
We need to get the word out now.
Never mind.
I'll do it. Oh, you want me to last time?
Thanks. Now go.
Well, Big Mouth, different story, my man.
I'm sorry. I just assumed.
Yeah, don't. You want to be the one who goes to Director Savalas to explain to her how the stocks ran down the drains after you accidentally leaked information about a possible break-in? Didn't think so.
Hey, Vader. Vader. They ate my goddamn arm, Vader.
Interact stock market. I want to interact stock market. Let's save. Let's conk them on the noggin and let's ruin the stocks. So that's how we do. What was I talking about earlier? Everyone was on the platform around Ozma, and then except for one dude who was like jumping around like the edge of the arena or something like that. Stock market. Sell. Sell. Sell.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Someone's causing trouble.
We've done it.
Security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
Okay, I'm with you here. 100%.
Excellent. He had to be away from everyone, but it was before the Ozma fight. Like, it was before Ozma. Like everyone was around the circle. They were not in the circle. That's how long ago I sent that message.
She never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, she doesn't exalt leadership.
No. The only reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed. And then it would be to yell at us and hand out termination notices.
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear.
As fast as you can.
How can we help?
How can we help?
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
Just goofing off. Waiting for everyone to be ready. Scoob.
Scoop.
I understand the task, Mark. Someone broke you.
And done.
I hate this look, by the way. The guy who's working so hard he has this tie over his shoulder look. Like at that point, just like stop wearing a tie.
There we go. Off.
In most places, such as banks, ties are a requirement for uniform. But like, if you have to like, but like, if it's in the way, if it's literally in the way, and you have to move it out of the way to perform your job, like at that point, come on.
Get a tie clip.
How's the market looking? Still holding up?
Well, it's a little bullish this morning, but nothing too interesting.
Hey, you're one of the guys that need to strangle.
Mr. Man, can I ask why we're keeping an eye on it?
No.
Oh, I see.
Damn. Guess I'll start one of my solo farms.
What the hell that was?
Okay, no problem. Oh, I see. It's just people are talking about a possible investigation. FBI or some outside agency in the conference room upstairs.
That's ridiculous. Tell people to stop spreading rumors.
Yes, sir. Of course.
I've broken into the nice, delicious vanilla ice cream core of my snow cone.
Are you eating a snow cone with a fucking spoon?
Yeah.
What's the container holding it?
What?
What shape is the container?
It's just a cup.
So it's not a snow cone. It's a snow cup.
It's shave ice is what it is. Cocaine?
Sorry,
continue.
No, no, please continue. That sounds a lot more interesting than what we were talking about before.
I went into the bathroom of this prestigious bank, and there's a crowbar in the corner too, which is nice. But there's just cocaine on the trash. There's a trash can. It's got cocaine, and also lethal poison. But
Some
why?
dude was about to. Some dude was not about to have a good day.
What flavors did you get? I got hurricane and blue raspberry again.
Did you pick up a tampon?
What? No, it was.
What did you pick up from that machine?
Poison.
Poison in the bathroom.
Yeah. This bathroom just keeps getting interestinger and more interesting.
Interestinger.
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 It's a spell from Aragon. He says interestinger, and then I don't know. He shoots blue lightning out of his fingertips.
Wasn't Aragon that like movie? Yeah, it was a movie. Just dudes ride dragons.
It's like
isn't all that what there was to it?
Basically, yeah. It was a book originally, as as these things are wont to be, and I don't know. The whole gimmick was just like there are some people who have the ability to like communicate with dragons, and there's like an ancient dragon language that you can get fucking magic from. That's it.
It was a report showing every mistake or lapse in judgment the director had been responsible for the past 2 years. She'd been collecting them for a rainy day, she said. Passed the document onto the board, and 2 weeks later, she had his job.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough lady.
I'm working. I'll call you tonight, yeah? I know the time difference. I just can't talk now, alright? Love you too. Bye.
Huh. If I could just get there where he is, I could just run wild with those stocks, but I don't know how to get to where he is. Maybe I'll just ignore it for now. Let's see, there's more dudes. Investment banker. I need to get higher. I need to go up. I need uppies.
How are you, sir?
Man, it is crowded up here.
Let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it. If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down.
I'm okay with the pat down. Just give me a sec. I'm carrying poison, but don't worry about it. Illegal items still? Did I have a second gun? Did I have a backup pistol? I did.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Man, this place just is big. It's a big place.
How are you today, sir?
Cronkite report.
File.
Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419? It was here a minute ago. Damn it.
My favorite pizza joint, Freedom Pizza. Pizza America.
I'd open a pizza joint where you can play board games at it too, and call it the Slice and Dice.
That's good, actually. Fuck me, that's good. A feather duster. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with this.
Yeah, the Slice and Dice.
Yeah, the slice and dice. Yeah. I didn't bring any guns. Fuck.
You can't just go inside without an appointment, sir. Sorry.
Just a fucking feather duster.
Man, it's me. What?
Can you throw the soda pop can?
This what?
I can, actually.
Okay,
I can
that's
kill
the first.
someone with it?
I got it.
Give me a sec.
God damn! Will someone help me?
Hey, command. I got a lifeless body here. It could be a drunk, it could be a corpse. I'm gonna go in for a closer look.
Apple. Fuck. It's fine. Sanguine, huh? Interesting. An iron. Ah, dude, now I can finally smash his face with an iron. These things? Sorry, what?
Mr. Franklin, it's Director Savalas from the New York branch. I'm returning a call from Jonathan Luther. I see. Any idea as to when he might be available? I understand the board wanted to perform some sort of review here. I am at a loss as to the details, however. Very well. Then I will wait for his call. It would be a benefit to me to understand the intricacies of the visit, which files to find in the archives, or even an indication of the extent of the review. It would require some time to prepare for a visit.
Strange. Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Don't worry. It's just fucking sneaking across the room by just crouch running.
Not right now, please. Whoa.
Don't mind me. Just being sneaky. I'm going in.
I'm going in, Luigi.
What the hell?
Please, help me!
Iron.
No, that's not.
He's bleeding.
Crack. Soda.
Lost visual.
It's pretty obvious that Savalas and that theater character are hiding something.
Jesus.
Tanto? You just have a Tanto blade in your fucking wherever this is. Where am I exactly?
Job, pension, health insurance. I'm not ready to do that. Think hard about what you want to do, Karen. Everything has consequences.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Okay. So now I could knock out / kill like 2 other dudes to finish this level, but there's a faster way to do it, and it's by going to the vault. Let's get ourselves downstairs.
So, you do acrobatics on the street with no other goal than showing off. Oh, please don't say it's parkour.
Sadly, we gotta drop the sword.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. Right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Perez keeps coming down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
But you're not here now.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time.
Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if it's that important, but expect a big no.
Great! Thanks for nothing!
I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrecy. We can't talk to the staff or ask around. This vault's full of secrets. We could be here weeks and not find anything.
Steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess cracking into a safe deposit box is just this fucking easy. Oh yeah, money. Hey, there's the Cronkite report. Okay, so now I know where that is next time. Okay, I guess we'll just go open the vault. You know, easiest thing in the world.
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore, I hope.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward, we went to this diner over on 5th, and he told me the strangest thing. So he's a Freemason and a member of the lodge since I was a little kid. And he told me that Milton Fitzpatrick serves more Masonic members than any other bank in the U.S.
Is that right? It sounds like a coincidence. I mean, it's a big investment bank with just shy of like 1,000 branches, including this one.
sure that Athena Savalas was a part of that group.
The director. She's a dead fish, man. I mean, she wouldn't be caught socializing with anyone.
I don't have any real ass weapons. Huh.
Especially not some secretive group of people running the world from the shadows, you know?
I think your dad.
Okay. This will do. I can work with it. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's what we were probably supposed to use. Oh, dude, it's the Global Baseball League. Vault key storage. Huh. Unlock vault security system. Beep beep. Then push button.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault.
I'm glad that they had special music for that. Holy shit. Another sword, more eggs, a bust, some like vampire looking dude, like an Oni. Another violin. Always with the violins. Always with these tokens too. Money. 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 Might as well, just peruse some while I'm here.
Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now.
It's a briefcase?
If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
It's actually super cool that they made an item that's basically a fucking briefcase. Hey, exit. Hey, that wasn't terrible for a first time through that level. I mean, it was pretty bad. Like, I killed a bunch of dudes I wasn't supposed to, but, like, could have been worse. Plus, I got a job. You want to play the farming game, Colin?
Yes, please.
We can play the farming game.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.
Well, again, that wasn't terrible. But Colin wishes to play Stardew, and everyone is here. I guess everyone's here. I haven't sent a message to Zap or anything yet, but Wit's here.
Zap is online.
I'm here.
So we're playing Stardew is what the next thing is. Let's do that. Click the chicken. Click the chicken.
I got a burger with some cheese on it.
Better hustle, Spider-Man.
I'll have
The
a
hustle, Spider-Man. Where the fuck's my cheese?
burger.
Berg. Lotus pool repair.
Boat
it. Hello, this is the president .com. How can I help you? Vote it. President.com.
President.com.
That's Obama's website.
It's me, the president.com.
It still is.
It's me, the president. It still is. Please, I swear to God.
Wits, where are you? One like equals one extra term.
I'm sorry, 1 second.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
I need to mute stream because I don't want to hear my voice.
I'll kidnap 1,000.
Bullshit me farm.
Whoosh.
Who-
Bullshit me farm.
Birds. Alright, I'm on.
Everyone get in there.
Don't die. It's just a farm.
It's just a farm.
That's right. We're getting together for the flower dance. You can find your partner you might be able to dance to.
I'm finishing up some things and our team will be done. I have like
Hi, Goblin.
baby boy. Yeah, I have like
Someone let the
babies.
chicken out because Wit's not here.
Alright.
Chickens. I bought. There's multiple now.
Yep,
He
we
has
have
a friend.
Mark.
Gert and Lob.
Together, 5 every. Bart.
Bart told him you. Oh, one of them's grown up now. Lob
Now
is
it's a
grown up.
mega chicken.
Lob is a big chicken now.
He went from
cat
the
just
small
killed
cuck
the
to
chick.
big cuck.
Bert.
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 Bert. My favorite character.
Bird.
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 2 more.
Two more.
Two more. Please.
Please.
Do not come.
Well, now it's just one
Now you
more.
ruined it.
Fudged it. You fudged it. You helped me fudge it. How dare you?
What?
What?
You've made me mess up.
Mess up what? Pray tell.
This craft I'm working on. Fuck you. It's literally just thread. Fuck you, though. It's thread I needed. I would have had 54 if I didn't fuck that up. Oh well. I only have 52 now. Where?
How dare you?
How could you?
Okay, I'm done now.
Do we have enough stuff to make a mayonnaise machine?
What do you need to make a mayonnaise machine?
I need a copper bar, an earth crystal, 15 wood, and 15 stone.
See ya, nerd. Crystal fruit. Crystal. Trash.
That the crystal holds and all the magic power that it holds.
Dude, I got trash pancakes.
Trash cakes.
Trash cakes. Yeah, baby.
Alright, I'm logging on.
Your chickens are taken care of with.
Thank you.
Unlike some people.
What's that supposed to even mean? This is taken care of, unlike meat.
No response.
Quality crops bundle. That's fucking right.
That's right, you need crops that don't fucking suck.
I forgot Pam doesn't drink this early, even though I think she does. How are you, Zap?
I'm alright.
Good.
How are you?
I will no longer press you shoot. I'm fine.
Our conversation can amicably stop here.
Good. Now I can say now you cannot say I didn't try.
Anyone who says I didn't try is a liar. And I could prove it too.
Must be prosecuted.
Where are all my rocks?
How many rocks did you have?
I'm pretty sure I had like a sizable amount of rocks in my chest, but now it's just gone. I seem to remember allowing somebody to take them earlier, but for what, I don't remember.
I might have them in my chest.
I'll have a look.
In my chest cavity.
Yeah, where they belong.
It's like what Optimus Prime himself said, I will now shove the cube in my chest.
It belongs there. You have 86 rock. I'll raid it later when my trees have grown up more. Hi, Goblin. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I am here. I have a letter. Oh, it's a flower dance tomorrow. Okay.
They'll come in.
Just want to remind you, you live
Also,
here.
why is there mayonnaise in here? Who
Who put a chicken in here?
Who killed one of my chickens?
I took one of Lob's eggs and made a mayonnaise machine and fucking put it in there.
And fucked the egg. No big deal.
I didn't do that part.
You're a liar.
You're a liar.
Jimmy, you're a fucking liar. Say another goddamn word about me, I'll skin you. Jesus Christ, Carl.
You should really clean up your... Well, no, it's a lot cleaner than it used to be, actually. Never mind.
Clean up your what?
Clean up, yeah.
Your yard. It looks ugly.
Whose yard?
Roman's.
Mine?
It looked ugly, now it looks less ugly.
Mine was like the first one to not have any fucking rocks or twigs in it.
Are you talking about Zap's yard?
Well, his yard definitely, for sure, but like...
Because I'm essentially the groundskeeper for that yard now.
Why?
Because Zap won't do it.
Because you're always off fishing.
You literally wake up and it's like time to go fishing, and then you...
You forget to water your crops some mornings.
I don't have any crops anymore.
Oh, now you don't. Oh, you're right. So you have.
Oh
no
yeah, you're right. They all died.
They probably all died, honestly.
No, I took them out.
I took them out of the ground to get away.
I legitimately do not believe that you did.
There's a lot of things you don't believe me for.
You're also letting all of these fucking seeds get planted, or
picking
just
on
grow. I'm gonna keep picking on him because all he does is fish.
What do you have against
I guess
fishing,
at least somebody has to do it.
Now Zap knows how I feel.
It's okay. You fish your little heart out to your heart's content, okay?
Your little heart.
Your tiny
No,
heart.
weedle heart.
Your withered heart.
Weedle baby heart. Let's see. Did we didn't save any, like, parsnips, did we?
I'm planting some new ones, so which should be okay by the time spring is done.
Cool. What else have we planted?
Kale.
I think we're just waiting for spring for the next season.
I don't know if we have any potatoes around.
Oh well.
We might have some potatoes from those spring seeds everyone gave me.
Maybe.
Like.
I do have at least cauliflower. I still have Roman's carpet.
That's gross.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, God. Maybe I won't give it back to you then after that. Fuck you.
Donated bream to a bundle.
Putting it back to my freaking. Going to fucking sleep.
Go to bed,
Fuck
go to
this.
bed. Go to bed, 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 go to bed.
Oh, sweet, free carpet.
You motherfucker. You get back here. You slut. You carpet slut, you.
You carpet whore.
I wouldn't say that.
That's disgusting. How dare you?
Fuck off. My TV now. 'Cause I don't have one.
At least I still have you, Goblin. At least you
It's
care about
getting
me.
late, and I'm the only one in bed.
I'm stealing Roman's furniture one moment. Also because I needed a TV.
Go to bed, 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 go to bed.
No, I'm gonna...
Wow, Zap got to bed before Wit did.
Now I'm putting all of my
New
It
furniture.
goes back and forth between me and Away, you know? It's not just me.
Regardless, I'm the first one in bed, always.
Oh, good for you.
That's a lie.
Shut up, Wit.
Sometimes I'm also in bed before
Alright,
you
I have
all are.
now placed a curse upon you, and you now cannot speak.
I hear it.
You cannot say vowels.
I already
Sorry.
can't say vowels, so...
Level
Vowels?
5 foraging.
I already can't say letters at all, so...
I forget, what's the good path for foraging? Gatherer or forester?
Read them out.
Gatherer is chance for double harvest of foraged items. Forester is 25% more wood from trees.
I think gatherer.
We're not gonna be... Gatherer.
At level 10 foraging, you get you're the only way you can find like iridium forage. I think.
Let me see here.
I can't remember.
Let me look it up real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
If you pick one, I'm probably gonna pick Forester when I get level 5 forage.
If
But
you
I
take
think that's because I want the Tapper perk.
If you take Forester, you get either Lumberjack, which is all trees have a chance to drop hardwood, or Tapper, syrup's worth 25% more. Gatherer, double harvest. Botanist is foraged item are always highest quality, or tracker location of forageable items revealed. So yeah, I probably want Gatherer.
Okay, I'll pick Forester then.
Which is so funny because I'm the guy who is gonna have the trees. I guess that just means you're the guy who sells the tree stuff.
I'm gonna have some trees too, but that's mainly for the bee box. I want to have the bees.
I guess it just means that you sell the trees.
Dear Colin, I ordered too much fertilizer for your garden. Here, take this basic fertilizer.
Not even cool
Thanks for the
fertilizer.
shit.
I was like,
Oh.
here, have this stinky, stupid fertilizer.
For stinky, stupid people like you, Colin.
Like you, Colin. You're
gonna-
stinky
oh,
and
wait.
stupid.
Thanks, Jody.
Today is the...
Jody's
today's
pool
the
repair.
Today's the dance festival?
Today
Yeah,
is
that's
the
what it's
dance
called.
festival.
So many leaks around here.
So many fucking crops to water. I did this to myself.
We're going to the dance?
It's not started yet, so
When does it start?
it'll let us know.
Oh yeah, fuck, I can go to that area. Because the festival is being... This is war, you mothers.
I made a lawn cock for you.
A lock?
A lock, if you will.
The lock from Tack?
Yeah, the lock from Tack and the Power and Juju.
Power of Juju.
Dude, jokes aside, Tack a Great Juju Challenge, that was one of my fucking favorite games.
It was from what I remember, it was a pretty good game.
Don't worry, Moon Juju, we got this.
A flower dance has begun.
And I'm gonna get in the bag with. And one of us is gonna D-bag. Hang on, I'm almost fucking ready.
You want to go to the festival?
Yes. Alright, I've completed my tasks. Waiting for other players. If you want like a quick way to the flower festival, just go south of our farm.
On me way.
Gamer.
Thank you for the mud.
You're welcome.
Didn't sound like mud.
Offered mud.
Waiting for other players.
Wait, where is it?
Waiting for server.
Barney's barn.
Yeah, go to Barney Dinosaur.
Coming.
Fuck off.
I was near the mines. I thought it was town.
Oh shit, are we gonna miss it?
No, we'll be fine. If Zap hurries the fuck up.
There was one festival at the last farm we like fucking missed because all of us took so long. Like none of us were like.
Oh, did I get to hear the sick banjo? I guess that just shut down the conversation.
Where's Wit?
I'm walking.
Seasonal decor,
Oh, there you are.
seasonal plant.
Oh, dude, I could just ask Colin to dance with me. Hell yeah.
Seasonal decor.
No, you're dancing with me.
Seasonal plant. I like that.
I do actually want seasonal plant / decor. Oh, there's also a rare crow here.
Mm-hmm.
If we want a rare crow.
Gotta talk to everybody.
Gotta socialize.
You fucker.
Do you want to dance?
Yeah, sure.
No, I want to dance.
Wait, you want to dance?
No, Roman's already exited. Haha.
Good for you, Sam. You do you.
What does Sam do?
He says, you know what? I'll admit it. I really like flowers.
Okay. Sebastian. I think the only one that, like, any NPC you're able to, like, get to dance with you, like, year one is Haley.
Why is that? Is Haley just really
Because
shallow?
Spring to spring, like, one of her loves is like in the spring. It's like
Oh.
spring exclusive.
Well, if that's all it takes is a love, then you could probably do it with.
You need 2 hearts.
You could probably do it with Pro Jared's wife, because she likes salads a lot.
I think I talked to everybody except for like the wizard, but he's not here, I don't think. So
And you can just buy salads from the fucking store.
I thought you were with Roman.
Roman rejected me.
Roman
no, I asked him first. No, I asked
And
him
Pro,
first.
and Pro Jared's wife rejected me.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just seconds?
You're sloppy thirds, yeah.
You're
You
your
guys can
thirds.
just-
If I say no, can you ask me again?
I don't know.
Yes.
I've been flower queen for the past 5 years, and I'm ready to step off the throne just yet. Okay, Haley.
All right, Lewis, let's go.
Let's dance in our straw hats.
Everyone ready?
10 daffodils is only 50 gold.
Yeah, because they're literally fucking weeds, dude.
They're weeds.
But everyone
Weed.
loves them.
They're beautiful.
Then, what happened to our money?
Categorically speaking, they are weeds.
What did you just buy, Sal?
I didn't buy anything.
What did
I
you
haven't bought
buy?
anything either. It was all Roman mostly.
It was all Roman mostly.
Alright, let's get the dance going so we can celebrate our newfound poverty.
On newfound poverty.
We'll
I will
just
now
all
dance
shit
the dance
again.
of poverty.
The dance of fucking poor people.
Oh, what's the thing from Monster Prom? It's the ceremony of financial instability. You know what I'm talking about?
You're right. Everyone goes and gets high and then completely forgets about, and then does like a bunch of questionable shit, and then we never speak about it ever again.
That's it. Questionable fiscal responsibility.
Yeah.
I just recently got the cocaine ending.
Oh, cocaine ending
That was
is one of the
fun.
only ones. The cocaine ending is one of the only ones I haven't done yet.
I feel sad. I feel bad for Scott in that ending.
My checklist for endings is pretty short. I need cocaine. I need weird drugs. I need.
For what?
This is for Monster Prom, not in real life, okay?
And I need
I need cocaine. I need some more drugs. I need.
Yeah, because everyone has multiple endings in life.
I need That's depressing, Zap.
Zap, what if you died and it said bad end?
It's just the Dark Souls. It's just the Dark Souls text. You died, and then you.
Yeah, it said bad ending. 1 of 5. You died.
Waiting for players.
What? New game? Question mark.
Oh, my bad.
What?
Wow, it's fucking late. I'm gonna die for you.
2 eggs.
You okay, Zap?
Why was that so funny to you, Zap? I'm gonna die for you.
Go to bed.
Zap, it wasn't 10 daffodils, it was 1.
It was 10.
It was 20,000.
20,000.
Roman, you don't need to decorate
I'm
your
selling
house.
my
I'm
crops.
decorating my house, cuck. You okay, Zap?
Roman, you don't need to decorate your house. I'm decorating my house, cuck.
Did you just call you a cuck?
No, I go back.
Hi, Colin.
My room.
Welcome to bed, Colin.
Okay, Whit had you during the dance. I have you tonight.
Level 2
Alright, do I want level... Okay, do I want Rancher or Tiller for level 5 farming?
What's the difference?
Rancher gives me 20% more value to animal products. Tiller gives me 10% more value to crops.
Let's have a look. I'm gonna Google it. If you pick Tiller, you get artisan goods are worth 40% more, where agriculturalist, all crops grow 10% faster. If you pick Rancher, you either get Coop Master, befriend coop animals quicker, and incubation time is cut in half, or Shepherd, befriend barn animals quicker, and sheep produce wool faster.
Grow crops faster.
I feel like you want Tiller.
Yeah, because you grow crops a lot more often.
And you're the crop man.
And you're gonna want to turn animal products into like artisan
Just
goods.
click it and let's move on.
Yeah.
I am, you fucking...
Because it's also...
I'm gonna pull your hair out.
It's also 40% more. Like, it's a lot! That's a lot, dude!
It's a lot.
I'm sorry, I walked out of Roman's house and I forgot I fell asleep in his house, so I walked out and there was no crops. I'm like, what happened?
What happened?
I I literally killed it.
I reached into the ground,
Seriously.
pulled out a potato, and crunched it.
If you find a potato, though, please tell me.
Oh, it's
Because
raining.
that's the one crop we're missing for the spring.
We might be able to find some in the mines, I think. Is that something? Some enemies dropped one?
Tomorrow is Pierre's birthday.
No one cares about
Get
Pierre.
a present for Pierre?
No one cares.
Tomorrow, just leave flaming dog poop on Pierre's doorstep.
You found a lost book.
I don't know what that means.
It's from the library.
La Barbie.
I didn't about it.
What are leaks for? Just sell them.
Oh wait, why do I have kale? What the hell?
Why do I have fucking kale?
You like kale.
Was that you just like cutting down my crops?
No, I wasn't. I was just
You
looking
fucking
at
farm
them.
rabbit.
But I shut the fuck up. I was just looking. I swear to up and down that I was just looking. But I didn't.
Swear to
I
up
guess
and
you
down.
must have missed one whenever you were walking around because I guess I picked it up.
Opens at 2 p.m. What do you mean?
Who opens at 2 p.m.? What do you mean?
Like Scoop.
Here, if you really want it, here.
Well, if you
Sell
must
it.
know, crops sell faster when that's something.
Yeah, so you take it.
Word.
Do fish know when it rains?
Do fish know when it rains?
Yeah.
Why are the fish biting faster?
No. Just do they know?
Do they know?
There is a buff or something happens with fish if it's raining more. Usually it's.
Are you talking in real life, Seth? That's what.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've noticed fish tend to bite more often on a rainy day. And I think it's just because I think the raindrops are like bugs on the surface and they're stupid. Fish are stupid.
They all look very happy today. I guess I'm still getting hay. So.
Like Scoop.
Oh,
More like dude. Like
More
Scoop.
like dude, Scoop. Shred it on the guitar, Scoop, like fuck off.
Like foot. Like Scoob. I'm gonna fuck.
Colin has quit.
Such a quitter, Colin.
Foxy Grandpa.
Foxy Grandpa.
Fucking Grandpa.
Fucking Grandpa.
Can I move this?
Server's been close to has closed the connection. Like shit, it has.
Sorry, Colin, you're
Hey.
banned.
Make a Grandpa.
Hey, can I move this mayonnaise machine somewhere? Like.
Yeah, I just put it down.
Okay.
Put it right outside the put it right outside the coop door so they know where their eggs are going.
You're... Make them watch.
No.
Make them watch.
I don't wanna.
Make them fucking watch. What was I gonna say? That's what Roman. Your burps sound like you're drinking from like an empty soda bottle.
Why did this come up?
Because you burped.
When?
Like when Wit was asking about the fucking mayonnaise machine.
Really?
That's when. Yes. You're like, ugh.
Oh. You're right. I do make that noise. Mamba.
I call it the Black Mamba.
Oh shit.
Got a steel pickaxe now, baby. Can break rocks open with.
Upgrading my hoe and watering can.
Can't say that. Oh, 2 p.m.
You're a hoe.
Fred.
The YouTuber?
Sad.
The Fred that was on iCarly?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the like
I know
the,
the
like,
one.
child.
But why is that the first? Why is that the first one that comes to your brain?
I don't know. I've been thinking about iCarly a lot lately.
Like Harley herself, or just iCarly?
Just iCarly.
No, just Carly's eye.
Just Carly's eyeball.
Yeah.
Carly's eye sounds like an item that you'd pick up in The Binding of Isaac.
Sounds like an item to pick up in the Binding of Carly.
Oh, that's good.
Such a quitter.
And F.
What?
Eat.
Why it now reads eat.
I really like those videos, and I wish I could find them again. Just Captain Underpants memes. Hi, I'm glad I unlocked the elevator for you just now. Every time I unlock the elevator, you come crashing down like 2 seconds later.
You come.
Nah, this was actually a sheer accident. I was like, I'm gonna go to the mines today.
At 5:50.
Yeah, why not?
Smash! Don't forget to smash that motherfucking like button.
Oh, Topaz. Hey, what weapon do you have?
This is a
What
cutlass.
the fuck you mean the parsnip just vanished?
Did you buy that or?
I did.
Okay.
I can break those open now. Hell yeah. Hey, ladder up here.
Okay. You just walked right past some iron though. And a tier. I wanna pick it up, fine. Guess not. Guess I'll just die.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, this is a pretty good dagger.
Oh.
4 to 10 damage. Eh.
It's better than the weapon I had, so.
It's not better than mine. Alright, I'm gonna leave the mines. I'm low health, energy and low health. Not crying.
Fucking crying.
Don't call me the hole. You're the hole. You don't like regular show?
I never watched it.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I like it.
Therefore, you should.
Therefore, you should. I am the arbiter of all entertainment. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
We should work on getting at least the minecart going. What do you need for that minecart? Oh, we don't have it unlocked yet. Fuck.
Fuck.
I got solar essence though. You don't have a very good path that leads down from the north entrance, Roman.
That's what the trees are for, Wit.
It's not a very good path.
They're supposed to be in the way. I like it like that.
Fuck.
I like being in the way.
You know me so well, Zep.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to go pick up Casper.
Okay.
It's gonna take like 5 minutes.
You should probably leave, or...
Hey, look, I made a Casper.
5 minutes.
Okay, fine.
Hey, look, I made a Casper. Took me, what, 10 seconds?
Look, I made Spider-Man hustle. What the fuck?
Do we need to call
Go to
mushrooms or
fucking
anything?
bed!
Do we need to call in mushrooms or anything?
What?
Never mind. Fuck it.
They'll be there tomorrow.
I just wanted to sell shit today. God. Also, it's not like we can continue anyway. It's not like we can continue anyway because Colin is leaving. So.
Oh, we can continue. He's in bed. Oh, that's right. We can't move it the next day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Colin! Colin, don't leave!
Colin's gonna pass the fuck out.
Colin!
I'm still walking
Colin's
to
already-
bed. I'm not in bed yet.
Colin!
Oh, hi, cat. Let's go.
Don't fuck the cat.
What?
I leveled up in something. Except I can't fucking see it.
Yeah, me too.
Level 3 mining.
Level 7 fishing.
Oh, I didn't actually level up. I just heard
I heard the noise too.
achievement thing.
Oh, yeah, for achieving $5,000?
Alright, what do you guys want to talk about?
50,000?
Alright. Welcome to the surprise podcast episode of the Blue the Demon live stream. We're here with special guest star Zappy G. Zappy G is the man behind the Blue the Demon brand. He makes all my YouTube content for me. and all those funny little pictures underneath the stream you see there. So Zap, tell us what the editing process is like. What really drives you creatively?
This isn't fucking funny. God, it's a serious question.
Yeah, Zap.
Do tell.
Although it may feel like it, we do not have all day, Zap.
We are waiting.
The people have to know.
You see,
Oh,
I
I
feel
have
like
to check this.
the good parts of blue streams, like 20% of the time, deserve to be preserved in some form or fashion. So when I go over a live stream, I have to choose the right live stream that has the right amount of, funny, amount of humor. It's hard to find sometimes, but you will find some eventually.
So you would akin it to digging for gold, perhaps? That there's some real value in the hilarity that you salvage from this sea of shit.
You might say that.
Is there any sort of higher calling to the process? Is there any is there an end goal? Besides just the the conservation of the funny.
Once I get a full-time job, that'll be the end goal.
I like this answer. This is good. The second Roman can start paying me. Boy, that'd be the fucking dream, wouldn't it? To just have this fucking machine of funny haha content. Also, hey Zap, serious non-joke format question. What should I play next? Like, I'm in the middle of Judgment, I know that, but what should come after?
We haven't finished Dead Rising.
Wait, we technically also haven't finished Dead Rising. Is that something you want to finish?
Do you not want to?
I'd be down for it. But I do feel like it's losing some steam. we had like 2 super solid episodes where I would say like a good, like a higher percentage of that stream wasn't hot garbage. Like I'd say like maybe 30%, 40%. And then I remember like the streams, the 1 or 2 streams after that, it was mostly us complaining about like the boss fights. But also we've been running into a lot of boss fights. The boss fights used to be like a super unique thing that only happened every once in a while. But now like you can't turn a corner and you can't put on ladies' clothing without running into a boss fight. And they're just getting kind of tiring now. But I'd like to see it through to the end. But besides that, I have a couple things on the backlog. And actually just recently, like last night, I actually added another game to the list of games I wanted to stream eventually.
Which is?
Which is...
If you not say it.
I'll just say it. It's the I forget what it's exactly called. It's like the Lakeview Collection, I think is what it's called. Lakeview Collection. The Lakeview Collection, or it's the Lakeside Collection. It's the Lakeview Collection. and Lakeview Cabin games. Yeah, they're really weird indie horror games. And they're just really nutty. I watched a little bit of both of them, and I was just super intrigued from the get go. And I was like, I need to let more people know that these games exist. Like Lakeview Cabin, for example, it has less than 1,000 Steam reviews. It's got like no, like nobody knows about these games, and they're super neat.
Cool. All right.
But the advantage of, for example, the Lakeview Cabin collection is that it's a whole bunch of shorter games. So it could they could be used as like bumpers to like bigger games, or just something to do when I don't feel like doing the main game or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot I can do with them. I do want to finish Judgment at some point. It's just been a hot minute since I've felt like just playing a single player game. It also doesn't help that I feel like all of my worst content that I spew out into the great beyond is my solo content. I really want I really wish I could.
Really?
I think so. I think so. Um, I don't think I'm that funny when I'm by myself. I feel like I really need the help of somebody else to kind of like keep the ball running on jokes and stuff like that. I feel like the majority of my content when I'm just solo is like something weird will happen. Like, whoa, look at that! Oh, isn't that cool? And then I get quiet for like another 20 minutes, and then it's like, oh, look at the thing! And that's it. Like, that's all I do. I don't know. There were chunks of the Yakuza 0 stream that I would say were funny only because it was me and not somebody else playing them. But at the same time, I do wish I had somebody else to just chat with. I think. That reminds me actually that at some point I want to live stream. This will be like forever into the future. At some point I want to live stream like every Metal Gear Solid game with Noah, because Metal Gear Solid is this thing that Noah's kind of picked up from like bicultural osmosis. Like he knows like weird bits and pieces of every Metal Gear Solid game just from like memes and shit, but he's never played one, and he's never like watched a full cutscene, right? And so and he's like the biggest fan of Metal Gear Rising, which as we all know has which has like absolutely nothing to do with the rest of the Metal Gear Solid series. So like I really want to see I really want to have him play through all the Metal Gear games on camera, and I just want to blow his fucking mind basically. Plus it's been forever since I've played some of the Metal Gear Solid games, and I've never played some of the Metal Gear Solid games myself. I've played through Metal Gear Solid 1 once. I didn't play through, but I did watch a friend of mine play through Metal Gear Solid 2. I played 3 once, and I've never played 4. So like it'll be a nice refresher.
Do you know what happens in 4?
I do know what happens in 4.
Where?
Partially from cultural osmosis, partially just from my own curiosity because of like man, I could go on a rant about fucking 4.
Okay.
The short version is it intrigues me that Metal Gear Solid 4 was Kojima's shot at there's no way I could ever make another Metal Gear Solid game. Snake is old. He's about to fucking die from his bones like breaking in on themselves. Otacon sucks dick. Everything is shit. Fucking everyone's dead. everything's fake. There's no such thing as magic. It was all nanomachines. Here's the names of the Patriots from A to Z, and fucking, and like he did his best to like make all the magic shit non-magic. It was just nanomachines. Fucking every whimsical aspect gets a weird mundane explanation. Oh, it was just future science tech the whole time. Like Ocelot, fucking Liquid Ocelot this whole time. It was just Ocelot pretending to be possessed by a ghost. Haha, funny. And so like Hideo Kojima like very clearly was like, they can never make me make another Metal Gear game after this. I've explained everything. I've killed off anyone that was interesting. Fucking.
Oh, guess what, guys? Ground Zeroes is announced. Oh, yay!
Yeah, and it was like, so guys, Konami made me make another game. Here's Ground Zeroes. And everyone was like, what do you mean? So.
Actually, before that, he made Rising.
Yeah, from
well,
what
he didn't make, but like.
So well, he made a prototype for Rising, and then he went to Platinum and was like, "Hey, I don't want to make this game anymore." And Platinum was like, "Okay, we'll do it." And they did.
What? I know you streamed Rising, but what's your opinion on Rising?
I think
I don't remember anything from what you streamed.
I liked it. I think the spike in difficulty between Monsoon and Senator Armstrong was way too fucking big. But that really just makes the meme all the more powerful, doesn't it? That Senator Armstrong comes the fuck out of nowhere and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm running for president. Also, I'm gonna kick your ass with my fists." And like Senator Armstrong sucks to fight. Like he's super strong and he'll floor you in like 2 attacks. But that also makes like beating him like all the more. Yeah, no, he's strong as fuck, dude.
Because I beat the game recently.
Yeah.
I don't feel that.
He's just, but yeah, like, well, I think after you figure him out, he's not that hard, but he's definitely way stronger than like every other.
The only
like
thing I had
fight in
trouble
the
with
game.
that fight was fucking
the rocks.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can move the blade.
You and Noah both. Like, what the fuck? Noah was like, "Oh yeah, I was just pressing square the whole time." I was like, I didn't even know you.
No. I knew you can angle it, but I didn't know you can move it
with like the left stick. God damn.
I've never done that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm back. If I hear a word of complaint from you guys,
I mean,
I'm scalping you.
I mean, granted, you don't really need to do it because it like auto aims for you, but like, damn, Grandma.
Hello?
But Senator Armstrong.
I like watch a fucking boss fight video like of him doing it. I was like, what?
But
because I couldn't get past the rocks. I kept dying.
But like, I don't know, dude. Like Metal Gear Rising is like peak Metal Gear humor. It's peak Metal Gear action. It's peak. It's kind of like Metal Gear distilled to its essence, right? Dan's here. Dan says video games. It's basically Metal Gear distilled to its essence.
Who chopped down the tree in front of the shrine?
And to that end, I think Metal Gear Rising.
Let's just ignore Sap.
And to that end, I think Metal Gear Rising is an excellent game. And I think one of my favorite parts about it is that I think, if I remember correctly, Kojima himself had like a weird flip-flop about it, where like at first he was like, "Yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance isn't canon. That's too silly." And then like sometime later, like after he made 5, he was like, "Nah, it's canon. Fuck it."
Someone chopped down your trees out?
In front of the shrine. Why?
You were trying to hide the shrine? Hide Dad's
Yes, that was the point of the tree.
You wanted to hide your dead grandpa?
I know I don't want to eat
It was
this
supposed
egg.
to be like secretly hidden.
I mean, we're talking about post MGS5 Kojima though. That's true.
Also, the Metal Gear Ray boss fight, the first boss fight in Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Easily one of my top 5 favorite boss fights of all time.
It's really good. It's not that hard, but it's such a big spectacle that like comes out of nowhere. It's very good. At that point, I don't know how
I had
many
to beat
fucks he
that
gave.
boss fight like fucking 5 times in order to fucking learn how to play the game.
At that point, he tried to end the series like 3 games ago. Yeah, like every single Metal Gear Solid game after the first one, Hideo Kojima was like, I don't want to make Metal Gear anymore. And Konami was like, you better make that Metal Gear game, buddy. Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm pretty sure was supposed to be like the last Metal Gear game. Then Metal Gear Solid 3 was supposed to be the last one. Then like yeah, like no, like seriously, like every time he made a Metal Gear game, like after Metal Gear Solid 1, it was supposed to be the last one. Fucking like even Peace Walker, dude. Like every single time. Peace Walker is a game I need to fucking play. I don't know that much about Peace Walker, and I really want to do like a multiplayer playthrough of that. But Metal Gear Solid 4 was him very definitely for sure doing his hardest to make sure there was no way Konami could pick up the IP again. And of course it didn't work.
Oh, collect rewards. Nice.
How's Dan doing?
Starfruit seeds.
Kind of want to play Skyrim, but I have a feeling that won't actually last. That won't actually last any hour of playing Skyrim.
Oh, you found a potato. Nice.
Yeah, one of the wild seeds I planted was a potato.
I think.
Have you never played Skyrim before? I feel like it's hard to get into the game now.
At this point, you think so?
I've never finished Skyrim.
I got bored really quickly in that game.
Dude, Skyrim used to be like this super fucking magical experience. Like people were talking about it like
game of the decade.
Yeah, it's the game of the decade, dude. I remember before it came out, there was one kid in my math class who was like convinced that it was gonna be like the video game to end all video games, and it was gonna have a million features that like no realistic video game could ever have. Like I remember him vividly telling me this like story, like, oh yeah, like no, there's like real-time weather effects, and if it snows for long enough, like the snow piles up and you have to like wade through it. And I'm like there's no way like a real video game could ever do that. Like, are you crazy? And he's like, no, it's gonna happen. Skyrim is nutty, dude. And no, like have you are you crazy? Fucking wow, easy peasy. And I remember playing Skyrim and everyone and their mother and like having a fucking blast, and I was just not like that excited about Skyrim. I bought it like day one, I played it, and it just was super lackluster to me. I don't know. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a very normie RPG, I guess.
Very normie RPG.
I'm starting to appreciate the word normie more and more.
Breath of the Wild is probably the closest to that kind of thing we've ever come to.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, get away from me, get away from me.
Okay.
Out of here, bitches. You walked right past this.
What did I walk right past?
A freaking aquamarine
I don't
node.
care. I don't care about rocks. Rocks are for nerds.
I care about rocks.
You're a nerd.
Also, iron is really good for upgrading shit. God, you're horrible.
I've already upgraded my pickaxe and my axe to iron. I don't need iron anymore forever.
Yeah, but you can use iron for other things too, you know.
He's switching because he's got my axe embedded in his nervous system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Fallout 4 has a shitty engine.
Fallout 4 is an extension of the design decisions that Skyrim made. I mean, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Me and my friends are playing through.
I mean, yeah. Skyrim does have a
Go
shitty
of them, holy shit. That's money.
We're playing through Fallout New Vegas, and
I don't like either of them.
We made the Joker.
Yeah, that's not why.
But he's got an extremely large nose.
Hell yeah.
So his name's the Jocker.
The Jocker.
So it's Jauker.
The Cold Cocker.
He's got endurance, agility, but he's got 1 of the rest.
I like New Vegas. It's probably like the closest, like it probably came the closest to like scratching that itch for me. Like the problems I had were mostly like due to how old it was and just how long it takes for you to get anywhere in that game.
Vegas, Roma.
Yeah, did I?
Yeah, you bought me New Vegas.
Like
it was
forever
like
ago.
the year we met. You bought me Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah,
I like New Vegas. Don't talk to me about it.
What?
I hate New Vegas.
Yeah, New Vegas. Like I said, I think it's their best effort towards that thing, but it
only because of the movement.
But like, man, big slingshot.
It's the only Fallout. It's the only Fallout game I played, but I enjoyed it. I played through, I think, all the way until getting to actual big New Year's Eve.
Skeletons with their guns?
I remember, fucking hell. I remember it vaguely, because Zap and Gimper were playing Saints Row the 3rd together.
Where?
Yeah. While I was playing that, and we were just like in a Skype together.
Skype, holy shit.
Was it Skype or were we still using Steam group chat?
Oh my god.
Because that was when because I remember
either or. I'm old as fuck.
I remember that because that was your line. This is for Worms, TF2, and ruining my car.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
This is for Worms, TF2.
Ruining my car.
I was mad.
You were so upset with it.
Dan says,
like hysterical. This is it. This is the revenge.
Dan says Skyrim was old the day it came out, and I agree with that.
New Vegas, not Skyrim.
Yeah, New Vegas, whatever. New Vegas, Skyrim, same game. Just one has guns, the other one has like swords.
I can barely mine because I'm out of
Why?
energy.
How are you out of energy?
I didn't sleep very well.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just stealing and helping you fight things.
What the fuck? I keep losing connection.
I'm very low on health though.
Yeah, me too. Funny how that works. I need to eat a salad real quick. Jump.
Do you have any more of those?
Nope.
Fuck. I only have this daffodil, but it won't give me health.
But yeah, like most of my complaints with New Vegas just come from how old the game is and how long it takes you to get from point A to point B.
What game? What year did that come out?
That's a great question. Hey Dan, what year did New Vegas come out? Having some bad luck on this one. There it is.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
2010.
Who cares? Move on.
Who cares? Yeah, who cares?
New Vegas came out in 2010.
It's a 10-year-old game.
Looked it up.
At a board game convention I used to.
Oh, we both go in nice.
I used to go to. There's this really cool guy who makes homemade games, and he did one. He did a war game in the Fallout setting, and he actually made his own little custom miniatures of like stuff like Brotherhood of Steel, Caesar's Legion, the NCR, all that different stuff in there. It was really cool.
All right, made it to floor 80. Let's get out of here.
Oh shit! It's the fire area zone.
We got cool red boots now.
Yeah. Glad I ate that daffodil. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had room for it. Also, I'm not doing great on health.
Nice.
Yeah, the fists are just fighting today.
Might be luck.
Hey.
No, I mean like today is a lucky day because it's
Hey.
like.
I'm the fisherman. It's no luck involved.
There's no luck involved.
That is a legitimate stat in the game, dude.
Also true.
Alright, then I should probably leave.
I'll say.
No, when did I pick up a club?
Going to bed. Fuck me, I just punched my microphone super hard.
Are you
always doing that? I could hear it.
Because it's like right in front of my face. Sometimes I forget there's this giant arm hanging in front of me.
Sometimes I forget there's this giant sock on your mic.
Someday I want to replace this desk stand with a like floor stand that just dangles above my head, so it's fucking impossible for me to punch it.
Just like.
I mean, I'll still find a way.
Just put it on the wall.
You're right.
Who's not in bed?
Probably Zap. Probably Wit.
Thank you.
Sucked. Level 3 combat.
Second to last day.
Nintendo Switch.
Got 5,000 gold.
The spirits are very displeased today.
Me too, dude.
And it's gonna rain all day tomorrow.
Nice. I fucking pulled through the clutch and the 5 gold parsnips.
Dude.
For the crops bundles.
Dude, nice.
And I also got a gold egg. Nice.
Another lost book.
Yep. Just that cool.
Hello, Goblin.
And a silver star egg. Yay.
Anyone Kentucky?
This is gonna be the last day I play through because I should be in bed actually because
Actually.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't want to try and make it through spring?
I literally have to wake up at like 7:30.
Okay.
I need to borrow some copper from you, Roman.
I don't have that much, so.
I just need enough to make one piece.
Fucking scream with this goddamn server connection.
I also needed to upgrade my.
It's gonna make me walk all the way back to Gunther's.
I need to donate some things to Gunther's as well. Oh, actually. A night on Eco Hill. Fun. I like literally forgot I also had geodes. Two rare shit. Nice. And another reward. More paintings. Yay.
Made it to 85.
Yay. We're almost done through the mines. Gus wants a parsnip.
We're deep enough that we're starting to get solar and void essence, by the way.
Nice. What are the upgrades for,
4.
just for the things,
The things.
you know what I mean?
No?
Our tools. I literally could not think of the word tool for some fucking reason. Holy shit.
What's the question?
What are the upgrades for our tools like?
I think just copper, iron, gold, and then iridium.
Okay, what's the first upgrade besides what you
Copper.
need for the first upgrade? Just copper?
Yeah.
Like
Copper
money,
and money.
right? Can I upgrade then? That's the wrong place to upgrade. Fuck. Let me see how much it is first.
I wish I had more furnaces.
Build more.
Need more copper. We're not really getting that much copper anymore since we're kind of past the copper layer.
You can just go to the copper layer and get
I
copper.
know. I'll do it tomorrow.
What do you use refined quartz for again? God, that noise is going to get annoying super fast.
I hope you like it.
Help you, what now?
I hope you like it.
If we can just farm for the solar essence shit, I'm just gonna sell the one that I have then. Oh, that's nice.
It looks nice, and it's practical because it stops seeds from growing back here.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, sorry, I have to go to bed now, so I
Me
will.
too.
Okay.
Go to bed, everyone.
Give me just 1 second. I'm selling some stuff.
One.
Done.
Level 3 mining.
Level 6 farming.
Holy shit.
Now I can make a quality sprinkler. Thank fuck.
Who sold all that shit?
Kale sells for a lot. What the fuck?
I did. We didn't need it.
Oh, was it already been donated?
Yeah, that was like one of the first things I got donated.
Okay, cool.
Quality sprinklers also means that we can plant crops in like Zap's yard, for example, and they'll still grow.
For real though.
Yeah. I just have to make them.
What do they take?
Quality
Okay.
sprinkler takes an
Well,
iron
we
bar, a
have
gold
a
bar, and a
shit
refined quartz.
ton
That's
of...
That's not that bad actually.
No.
We can crank those things out easy peasy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And that way we can. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to
We
bed.
can make the money.
Good night,
Me
stream.
too, dude.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.